Hey friends, it's me Stace. Today we're making this card here. Super cute. This is done using the Kokorosa Studio Cactus potted plant framelits. You can see those there. Very simple cards. There's the outside, then we have the inside as well. Alright, so to get started, you will need a piece of cardstock for the base of the card. This piece is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 to make our card base. 3 pieces of white. 2 pieces are 4 by 5 1/4, and this piece is 3 by 4. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot, and I am using the magnetic platform with a plate on top of that. Now for the potted plant, I'm not sure if you can see it over here, for the potted part of the plant, I did run that through an embossing folder first, this wood grain one, just to give that piece some texture. So I'm going to lay that on my piece here, and then that, and then I have a piece of white right here. We're going to lay that down and put our Cactus on top of that, and then our other plate. Now we're going to run this through. Okay, we can set that aside. Now, I'm just going to take these pieces out. I get like a little poker tool. You'll see these little holes. You can use a poker tool like this, or even like just a pin, and this helps release the paper from the framelit. So there's that one. This one I'm going to go from the behind, or the back side of it, and just take all these pieces off first, then go in there and poke. Okay, and let's take this off. I want to go slow. It's pretty detailed. Alright, there we have it. Alright, now I'm going to zoom, or not zoom you guys in so you can see this. Can you see how that's embossed? Alright, what I want to do with this one is color. So, I have just a piece of scrap paper here. I'm going to use those same markers I did last time, the ones from Diamond Press, and I'm just going to color this image green. This cactus plant does have texture on it, like little dots to make it look like it's prickly. But to emphasize that some more, I'm going to take just a green marker and just draw over those. Alright, now, this, not sure what this is called. It removes the color. So I'm going to take this over here and just remove some of that color in the middle. I like using this because it also adds more texture as well. Maybe a little bit more up here. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so we're going to set that aside. Now what I want to do with this piece is take a brown marker. You can also use just a dark brown cardstock if you want to. And I'm going to just color over this. I want this to be the dirt that's going to go behind this piece here. Let's take that and just cut around it. And now let's see if it fits, and if not, we'll trim it some more. Alright, so I definitely need to trim some more. Okay, let's try it now, see if it fits behind there. You could also use the piece you cut out as a template. Alright, I think that looks pretty good right there. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put some tape on there. I'm actually going to cut a little bit off the top right here. Alright. So I'm going to put that there and grab some tape. And tape that to the back. So it looks like that. It looks like that's filled with dirt. All right, now let's bring in our pieces here for our card. So we have the 3 by 4 piece. This is going to go down like that. Let's go ahead and adhere that down. Okay, and then we're going to adhere our cactus down. I left my art glitter glue in the kitchen because I was cleaning it out and I don't feel like going there to get it, so I'm using my advanced tape glitter. Any glue you have will work fine. Alright, let's bring this over. And you'll see there's a flat piece here. That is the part that sits in the pot. And I chose not to pop this image up. You certainly could if you wanted to, but I'm going to pop this whole piece up. Let's flip that over. I'm going to grab some foam squares. I'm just going to use 5. I think 5 is okay. All 4 corners, and then of course one in the middle. Alright, going to give them a squish. Take the backing off. And before I place that on my other white piece, I want to stamp. And I'm using one of Mamie Made It stamp sets. It is called Sunflower something. Let me go ahead and grab it for you. Sunflower Wishes, and I'm using Sending Happy Thoughts. Alright, so that is already on my block over here. And I have my brown ink. I'm going to stamp it this way. Let's bring our piece of white over. And I'm going to stamp this right at the very bottom. Hopefully it'll stamp straight. And perfect. Let me try the other side. Bring it closer to me so I'm able to put my head right over top of it. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, a little bit better. Alright, so now we're going to adhere this to our card front. There. I have ink on my fingers, so I want to be careful. Let's put this on the front. Okay, and then put this on top of that. I do like the white on white on this. You can of course go crooked any way you like. I'm going to go straight, hopefully. Alright, so there's the front of the card. Super simple. Right, now we have the inside of the card. Now what I did off camera is I cut out and colored another piece of the cactus. And I'm actually going to cut this. Actually, I'm going to glue it here first. Like that. So let's go ahead and put some adhesive in the back of that. And then we're just going to cut off the extra. Alright, so I'm going to bring it down like this. Get rid of the extra glue there. Okay, and then just flip it over and cut off the parts that's hanging off. There we go. Alright, let's go put this on the inside of the card, and the card is done. I like how we bring the outside of the card to the inside and just bring some color to this piece as well. Alright, so there you have it. Let me get rid of that glue smudge right there. Okay, so there's that card there. Then we have this card. Isn't it cute? And I do have a card kit available for you guys. I do include the brown piece, the piece here for the pot. I did emboss that. I included a white piece I did not emboss in case you want to color that in or, you know, use whatever you have. But there's the card. I will have the framelit link below. Again, is from Kokorosa Studio. There's also a coupon code below as well to save 25%, I believe, off your order. I will have that listed below as well as a direct link to this framelit. Any questions, guys, let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.